Welcome to the Elon Effect, your daily check-in with everything orbiting the worlds of SpaceX, Tesla, X, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. I'm your host, Miles Vega. Let's dive in. Elon Musk has a new phrase for what's coming, and it's one that's already shaking the world of white-collar work: the supersonic tsunami. Speaking with Joe Rogan on his podcast this week, Musk said artificial intelligence is set to wipe out desk jobs at a very rapid pace, comparing the shift to how computers made hand calculations obsolete. "It's just happening," Musk said. "AI is the supersonic tsunami." His prediction? Any profession that involves manipulating digital information rather than physical materials is now on the clock. Musk explained that AI's impact won't eliminate all jobs, just those most tied to screens and spreadsheets. Anything that's physically moving atoms, he said, like cooking food or farming. Anything that's physical, those jobs will exist for a much longer time. But anything that is digital, which is just someone at a computer doing something, AI is going to take over those jobs like lightning. It's the latest in a long line of warnings from Musk, who's repeatedly urged governments, engineers, and educators to prepare for a future where machine intelligence can outperform most human cognitive work. Still, Musk insists he's more optimistic than apocalyptic about what happens next. He believes the automation revolution could usher in what he calls universal high income, a level of material abundance that makes basic survival obsolete. Ultimately, working will be optional because you'll have robots plus AI, he told Rogan. And we'll have, in a benign scenario, universal high income, meaning anyone can have any products or services that they want. In this version of the future, wealth isn't redistributed, it's automated. AI and robotics combine to make labor so efficient that scarcity disappears. But even Musk admits that reaching that point won't be painless. There will be a lot of trauma and disruption along the way, he said, acknowledging that the transition could devastate millions of traditional careers before new ones emerge. Other AI leaders agree the timeline is short. Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei predicted earlier this year that half of all entry-level white-collar jobs could vanish within 5 years. Sam Altman, head of OpenAI, questioned that figure, but conceded the long-term direction is clear. Cognitive automation is coming fast. For Musk, this is part of a much larger arc, one that's been unfolding throughout human history. There will be actually a high demand for jobs, he told Rogan, but not necessarily the same jobs. He likened it to the shift from farmers to factory workers, or from typists to software engineers. Only now, the curve is steeper and the pace is faster. If AI can write, analyze, code, and design better than humans, the question becomes, what's left for people to do? Musk's answer is philosophical. He envisions a future where humans pursue curiosity, art, and exploration, while AI handles the labor. "It kind of sounds like heaven," he said before pausing, "but not every path is a good path." That ambivalence captures Musk perfectly, equal parts visionary and doomsayer. He's not warning of apocalypse so much as acceleration. The machines aren't rising, they're replacing. Whether that feels like salvation or extinction depends on how prepared we are when the supersonic tsunami hits. That's your tech news for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and leaving a quick review. The Elon Effect is a Cerebra Media production. I'm Miles Vega, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.